So I had a question that one of my clients wanted me to speak about neediness and my thoughts on neediness. You're so needy, you need me to talk about neediness. Oh, you know what? I think this is a juicy topic, so I'm super keen to share my 3,000 cents worth on it. Neediness. It's got such negative connotations towards that word being needy, like it's such a bad thing. But before we go too far into this topic, I actually have a few things for you to ponder. You're so freaking needy right now, you need to take another breath. You're so needy, you're going to need to drink water today. You're even so needy that you need to eat today. You're probably going to need to go to the toilet at some stage. You're going to need to sleep at some point. You're so needy all day long, every day long. How's that sit for you? Logistically, we are needy as human beings, and that is not a bad thing. Why is it made out like it's a bad thing? We're designed by nature to need. It's a part of the human condition. We need love, we need shelter, we need food, we need water, we need connection. There are so many things that we actually need, not just on a neediness sense, but on a human experience sense too. So first of all, I'm curious as to why people think neediness is a bad thing. Yes, there is a point where neediness maybe isn't great, because maybe it's more dependent on other people to look after you. So there's that sweet spot with neediness. We do need connection, we do need interaction, we do need love, we do need all of the things. But sometimes I think there's a point where we're relying on external forces or people all of the time instead of nurturing and giving to ourselves. So I think, just like with everything, there's a balance where you get to be needy. You're allowed to be needy, and you're even allowed to express your needs to people around you, whether it's you need space, or whether it's you need connection, or whether it's you need communication or affection, or whatever it is. And then on the other side of it, you get to check into yourself and see where are you maybe needing to self-support more. So I think there's a balancing act there with neediness. There's a point where if you're expecting everyone else to do it for you, that can sit on a negative spectrum. But there's also a point where you're so self-sufficient and you don't need anybody else. That's also unhealthy too. So today my question for you is, where do you feel like you sit on the neediness spectrum? Are you in a healthy needy aspect where you get to connect and look after yourself and also balance that with your solitude and independence? Or are you too in the needy aspect and you need to be around people all the time and you need support all the time? Or are you totally on the opposite end of the spectrum and you just do all of the things yourself because you're hardcore? None of it's right or wrong. You just get to check in and see where you are now. And I would love to hear what the thoughts of neediness are as you contemplate this today. So comment in or DM me.